my robe on, you guys. All right. I got a little chilling. All right. Life path number 8 is my last life path reading that I have to do for the year of 2023. Hello and welcome to my vibe, Life Path 8. How are you? How you doing? This is your reading for the overall view, overall energy for the year of 2023. We know that that is a 7 energy, and so it's a very magical, introspective, spiritual, transformative year. Okay. And it's going to be a very impactful year. It really depends on how good you get with your spirit and with yourself. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and look off into that energy for the life path 7. I'm sorry, life path 8. This video may also or will also resonate with the Omega Matrix number 8. So if you do not know what your Omega Matrix number is, after I'm done recording, I will go back and add those links to the description box. Or you can just go to my channel and look, search the Omega Matrix, and that'll come up. Find out what your Omega Matrix number is, and then go back and watch that 2023 Life Path corresponding video, because that would be very good for you to take a look at, okay? And be able to use during the year of 2023, okay? All right. Yeah. All right, Life Path 8. I love this energy. I love the 8 energy. You guys are the representation of just abundance, of wealth. You really, spend your lives seeking balance between the spiritual and the physical world. You know what I'm saying? You are the bosses, right? You're the bosses. You're the entrepreneurs, right? You work very well with ones, okay? If you find you a one partner, you will be like a power couple for real, okay? But yeah, so, very powerful energy, very magnetic energy. You guys know how to take care of things. And because of that, the universe just, make sure that you always have, okay? You always have, right? So just some general information that will never change. But you can definitely take a look and listen to what this information is and definitely apply it to this year. But you can also apply this information that I'm about to tell you to every year, because this information is just what it is, okay? The first thing is that your planet that rules the 8 energy is the planet Saturn, okay? That is what is ruled by the 8 energy. All right. So your the zodiac energy that rules that 8 energy is Capricorn and Aquarius. All right. And the element that rules the 8 energy is earth and air. All right. Now, what I would do is I would take a look at, I would go to my personal chart, and I really encourage you guys to do that. Go take a look at your personal chart. Okay. Put your information in, and then take a look at where Saturn is in your personal chart. All right. Wherever Saturn is, whatever area in your life that Saturn is showing up in your chart, that area of your life will always be transformative. Okay. It will always be, endings and new beginnings, elevations, and it'll always be very active, okay? That area of your life will always be lit, okay? And require some kind of change or transformation, okay? So taking a look at where Saturn is in your chart, and we have to use this 7 energy of 2023 to transform that Saturn energy wherever it is in our chart. How I would do this is getting off into that 7 energy. That 7 energy is stillness, okay? It's separation. You feel me? It's not doing too much of anything. It's letting go. It's letting God. It's leaning into faith, right? It's being meditative about things. It's not being assertive. It's not making major decisions unless it has thought about it and prayed about it and meditated about it, okay? It's a very spiritual energy. And so wherever Saturn is in your chart this year, this 2023 year, use the seven energy to be more so still in that area of your house, or that area of your life, to say, instead of me pulling and, whatever I'm trying to do, you know, in this particular area of my life, allow me to just be still. Let me just let go and just let God. Okay, so find out where Saturn is in your chart and really just decide to let go and let God in that particular area of your life throughout this year. Okay, I feel like that'll really be very transformative for you. Okay. Also, take a look at, as you're looking at your own personal chart. Okay, take a look at where is Capricorn in your natal chart, where is Aquarius, right? Where are those two energies? Wherever those two energies are, in whatever house or area of your life that those two energies are, again, those are transformative energies. Okay, transformative energies. This is, like I said, ups and downs, lefts and rights, endings and new beginnings, grand things, and, just transformations that as a life path 8, you will always have to tweak and deal with it and, finesse it and change or whatever. So using again the 7 energy to say, listen, these two particular areas of my life, where this Aquarius is at and where this Capricorn is at, and where this Saturn is at, I'm just going to chill out. Like, I'm really going to let go, let God. I'm going to place my intention out there. As long as it's for the betterment, the greater good of everyone, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to push or just make things happen. Okay, so that's how you can really use this 7 energy along with what's going on in your own personal path, to transform. Okay, now the day for the life path 8 is Saturday. Okay, Saturday is the most productive day for you guys. So whether you are getting spiritually productive, where you're meditating, whether you're doing those metaphysical practices, whether you're, getting down into your faith, Saturday will be the day. Even if you are being more physically productive and you're, checking off a to-do list, you're being more active, you're getting things done, Saturday is your day to do that. Okay. And that will always be true, whether it's 2023, 2028, whatever. Okay, but definitely take those days into consideration, and use that information to your benefit. Okay. All right, eights, let's go ahead and take a look at this. I would like to invite the eights to my transformative Patreon community. I will be spending a lot more time with my community in Patreon during the year 2023, because, it's about transforming. So as I do this work, I want to extend that to others, okay, and build up that opportunity so that we can all transform on a level, okay? We can all elevate to different levels and things of that nature. So, come by. That link will be in the description box pretty soon. Check out the community, all right, and support Life Path 8s. All right. Here we go. What is the vibe for the Life Path 8 Omega Matrix number 8 for the year of 2023? What is the vibe for you guys? Oh, we got forgiveness. The number 96. Wow. This is a 6 energy, you guys. So this is caring energy. This is nurturing energy. Okay, this is loving energy. And I feel like, this year you guys are really going to be tapping into, that heart chakra. Okay, that heart chakra where you guys are like, listen, I forgive you. Whatever you've done, whatever you didn't do, I forgive you, right? You're accepting people for who they are and where they are in their life, right? I feel like you guys may be hearing a lot of apologies, or you may be giving some apologies, but I feel like this could be a healing year for the Life Path 8. We have a karmic completion, okay? So you're definitely going through an ending, just like a lot of the life paths are. 2023, that 7 energy is going to give everyone an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and to really transform into what it is that they want to transform into. Okay, so you're going through a karmic completion during the year of 2023. This is beautiful. And the reason why it's karmic is because you have grown so comfortable with whatever this toxicity is. Okay, life path 8, omega matrix number 8. It's like whatever this toxicity is in your life, you have grown accustomed to that, and it's karmic because you don't want to let it go because you're so comfortable, even though you know it's not good for you, even though you just know that this ain't what it's supposed to be. Okay, this ain't it ain't good for you, but you're like, oh God, I just want to, goodness, I just need to, oh, I wish I could hang on to it, right? That's what makes it karmic, okay? So you guys are going through a shift. It's a whole shift, life path 8, omega matrix number 8, okay? Whole different shift where you're letting go of the karmic toxic stuff, and you're really propelling yourself. You're really moving forward towards a whole new beginning, a whole new outcome, a whole new beginning. Okay. And again, this is requiring you to forgive. Okay, y'all are forgiving something, so you're going through something. I don't know if this is a family change, a shift in family relationships. Okay, there's a shift in the dynamics of your family relationship that could be changing. There could be a change in like a intimate relationship, or a shift in the dynamics of that relationship could be happening, or whatever. But something is calling on you guys to forgive, to let go and let God, and forgive the situation, forgive yourself, forgive the person, and to kind of move on. And that's really the basis of what's going on this year. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a few opportunities that may come up, okay, during this year that you really need to air out. Okay, some may be with friends, some may be with family, some may be with the intimate partner, but it's like you're needing to clear some energy out. Okay, even if you have let some shit go, something may be coming up that you thought that you let go, and you're like, damn, okay, really? Like, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and apologize, or let me go ahead and give this person the closure that they need, or I don't know. But 8, that's something's going on here with y'all, forgiving and asking for forgiveness. Something's going on here, and it's a karmic completion. So this is an ending. It's an ending of such new beginning for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and dive a little deeper. Life path 8. All right, thank y'all for liking the video. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing, sharing this energy. Share it with another life path 8. This is the year of 2023. Okay. What is, here we go. Overall energy, we got the Knight of Machetes. I like this. Y'all got a plan. Y'all are on the, y'all are about to execute, okay? Y'all done came up with the plan, some kind of strategic plan. You have something, you got your eyes set on a goal, on a major outcome, and you have a plan, and you are executing that plan during the year of 2023, okay? You're executing that plan. Good for you. You're very focused. I see you're focused as well. Now, this is the challenge, the 4 of machetes, which makes sense coming out in the reverse because we are talking about a challenge. So we have the 4 of machetes. This is you not getting enough rest. This is you, not being very clear. It's like you have this plan, you have this way that you can execute. You've written it down, you got it all figured out, it all makes sense and things like that. You have the discipline that you need, but you're not getting enough rest, life path 8s. And because you're not getting enough rest, that is leaking off into you not having the energy to execute this plan that you spent so much time, formulating. It's like you're so driven, right? You're so inspired. You got a plan, you're executing things, you're getting to the money, you're getting to your goals. But if you don't get enough rest, and if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't get enough sleep, you're not going to have the energy that you're going to need to really execute your plan, okay? I feel like you not resting is going to be a challenge. I also feel like for some reason, y'all are going to be so busy executing this plan, life path 8, because you are so determined and focused on your goal. You're really going to be achieving, but you're going to be so busy on that you're going to kind of neglect your spiritual health. And that's a huge no-no in a 7 universal year, okay? I feel like you will not have to work as much as you're going to be working if you would just carve out time in your daily routine, even if it's 30 minutes, to just sit with yourself, to meditate, to talk to God, to write, to create a different narrative, to do your metaphysical practices, to lean into your faith, whatever that is, read the Bible or the Quran or, whatever. I feel like if you neglect your spiritual health and your spiritual well-being, that's going to be a detriment for you. Okay, that is definitely going to get in the way of you accomplishing your goals. It's going to get in the way of you achieving your goals. Okay, if you spiritually neglect yourself, so that's a no. That's something that you need to look out for during the year of 2022, 2023. Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out here in reverse for the Life Path 8. That's what you need to focus on. Let's keep on going. Past energy, we have the Page of Pentacles, past energy. Okay. Money is definitely on you all's mind. Money and career is definitely on a lot of the life paths. Mind, money, career, their purpose, fulfilling their own purpose, things like that. Let's see. The Empress in reverse is your strength. And the Eight of Pentacles is what is coming towards the Eight, which we know all about that. Y'all definitely know about the Eight of Pentacle energy for sure. All right, let's clarify this energy real quick, and then we'll get off into it. I feel like, you guys are coming off into this year and you're like, listen, I'm tired of making this little bitty money, right? I'm ready to elevate financially. It's time for me to elevate financially. I'm tired of making this little bitty money. And you are going to come up with a plan, right? You're going to get very secure on what it is that you want, okay? How you want to make money, and you're going to come up with a plan. You're going to be very passionate about this plan, to where you may neglect yourself, you may neglect your rest, you may neglect building up a spiritual bond. Okay, you may neglect your spiritual health and well-being as well as your physical health and well-being because you're busy, going after your dreams and your goals. Okay. I feel like that you need to know that health is wealth, and that if you're not healthy, if you're not getting the rest that you need, you're not gonna, that's like gas in the tank, and you're gonna run out of gas if you don't get the kind of sleep that you need, if you don't take care of yourself. Spiritually as well, right? That spiritual, you building up that spiritual connection within yourself is going to be so important this year, Life Path 8, to where you will literally run yourself dry, okay? You will deplete yourself of all of your natural resources, your supports and everything if you just go and not think of replenishing your spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and get some energy here. Some clarifying energy. We have the Seven of Cups. I see you having a lot of options to choose from. But you made a decision. We got the Ten of Swords. We got the Death card. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles here in the past. The Empress card is here in reverse as your strength. Can we please clarify the Empress in reverse as the strength? We got the Six of Rods. Wow. And the Eight of Pentacles as what's coming towards the Life Path 8 for 2023. The Eight of Pentacles. Can we clarify that? What's coming towards the Life Path 8, 2023, Eight of Pentacles. Too much. No, too much. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay. Perfect. With this on the bottom of the deck, that's a good thing. I definitely feel like there are going to be, it's going to be an opportunity when it comes to work or career that really manifests itself for you in your life and sometime during 2023. Okay. Some kind of creative endeavor for you, a new business, a new way of making money, a new opportunity is going to be manifesting itself and it's going to have your name on it. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here. But let's dive into this energy really quick. Okay. Do I look like, I hope I don't look like a pimp. Okay. Because that's not the impression. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're almost done. My battery's going dead. Okay, Knight of Machete and the Seven of Cups. All right, this is your energy for 2023, right? I feel like you have a lot of options. You're going to have a lot of different options that are going to be made apparent to you. Okay, you may start the year off being a little cloudy, a bit unclear or uncertain about what you want, what direction you're really trying to go into, okay? But I feel like once you make up your mind, you're going to come up with some kind of solid plan because the Knight of Machetes represents, having a plan, having some well thought out plan and executing that plan. So I feel like that's what kind of energy you're going to be in. It may take you a while though to shift through this energy of what it is that you want to do or how you are going to execute this plan. It may take you the first 6 months, to really shift through your options to see which way you want to take to execute, But I do see you shifting off into that. I see you, being a little unclear, having all these options, not sure which way to go to. I'm now very clear. I'm very certain. I have a plan. I'm executing this plan and I'm moving forward. That's the energy of the 8 for the year of the 2023. Okay. You have the 4 machetes and the 10 of sword as the challenge here. So again, we talked about not having enough rest, to really, have the clarity that you need. In order for you to think clear, you need to have a good night's rest. And I feel like you're missing about 4 hours of sleep. Okay. So we need to carve out more time, more resting time. Okay. You taking better care of yourself is going to be important. You getting the amount of sleep that is required. That is a challenge. It's going to mess up your vision. It's going to mess up your thinking, your decision-making skills if you're not clear. Okay, so definitely get more rest. I feel like definitely making sure that you're not, your spiritual well-being is also not taking, it's not being put on the shelf. It's not being overlooked. Okay. I feel like you need to carve out time to where you are meditating. You are in a form of stillness, intentional stillness. Okay. Where you're visualizing, where you're giving thanks, where you're manifesting, where you're speaking and talking to spirit. You're developing that relationship with spirit. This is a challenge though. Okay. This is a challenge. And I feel like it's a challenge because you're so active trying to figure out how to get what you want and how to get there. You're so busy figuring that out and then executing this plan that you may lose the sleep. You may lose building in that time with spirit to really sit. You may feel like you don't have time to sit, okay, in the year of the 7, but that's what you're really going to have to do. And that should not, be something that's put on the back burner, okay? You resting. I feel like if you have gone through any kind of betrayal or anything, that you need to know that that's kind of over with, all right? That this is a dawn of a new day for you, eights. If you've gone through some form of betrayal, some kind of backstabbing or, whatever, this is a challenge for some reason. You going through some kind of betrayal or backstabbing. I feel like you think about the betrayal that you've gone through. You think about the past. You think about things that, were meant to harm you or whatever. Like you think about, the backstabbing, the betrayal, all of this. You sit back and you think about those things, and because you sit back and you ponder over those things and ponder over those things, that could be a detriment to your progress as well. You could be getting in your own way just by sitting there thinking about the betrayal, thinking about how people lied to you, deceived you, disappointed you, thinking about the past, okay? That can kind of hinder you from moving forward. It can also cloud your vision, okay? So, and it may just take up too much. It may just distract you. Instead of you sitting there, you should be thinking about your future and what it is that you're manifesting. You're over there thinking about the betrayal and, the lies and the deceit and all these things. So, purifying your thoughts, okay? Purifying your thinking, okay? I feel like, but that's going to be a challenge in some kind of way. Now, what y'all need to be thinking about is this death card. Again, you're going through a karmic ending here, and this is what you need to be focused on. The death card with the Queen of Pentacles, karmic ending. You may have been secure. You may have been solid. Things may have appeared to be on the up and up with work or in your environment or whatever. You may have appeared to be comfortable and, elevated previously, but that's no longer the case. And that's what you need to focus on. This is changing. Your security is changing. Your environment, it needs to change. What you do for a living or how you make your money, you need to reconsider that, right? There's some instabilities that's here. You need to focus on your instabilities, okay, your inconsistencies, and there needs to be an ending to that. So I see what you need to focus on, 8, is where are you inconsistent? Where are you not completely stable when it comes to work, how you make money, even your environment of where you work, your environment of where you live, the things that you value, the things that you take to heart and care for are starting to change as well. And that's what you need to focus on. But things are changing. The dynamics of your security, the dynamics of your stability, the dynamics of your comfortability is changing. And so you have to think about that. How is that coming to an end, right? How are these things coming to an end? That's what you need to focus on because you're going through a karmic completion, okay? In the past, your finances, they were up and down. One moment you was sitting on gold. The next moment it was like womp womp. There was like up and down things previously, okay, in the past. Now I see you moving forward, right? You're moving forward at some point during 2023. Definitely not coming into 2023. I think it's more so the later half of the year after the first 6 months. I feel like it's going to take you the first 6 to 7 months to really shift around what it is that you want. How am I going to get there? It's going to take you 6 to 7 months to strategize and come up with a plan that you can execute. If you don't get the right sleep, that's going to clog your vision. It's going to clog your decision-making skills. If you don't carve out time for your spirit, like Path 8, that is also going to clog your vision and your decision-making skills as well. So make sure y'all do that. But things are changing, okay? Things are changing, and you really have to acknowledge that things are changing in your life, and you have to get ahead of those changes, okay? Now, your strengths is that we have the Empress in reverse with the Six of Rods. So it's like, there is definitely some kind of celebration here, Life Path 8. Okay, this is a strength, is that you turn shit into Chardonnay. Okay, you turn shit into Chardonnay, Life Path 8, all right? You know how to manifest things, right? You know how to take advantage of opportunities and things like that, right? You know how to, like, when life gets upside down, when life gets crazy, when life tries to knock you down or whatever, you know how to elevate up out of that. You know how to turn nothing into something here. That's a strength that you have. That's the strength and the energy that you can dig into this year as well, turning nothing into something, okay? I feel like there will be something for you to something for you to celebrate here. Okay, I definitely feel like there are some successes that's coming to you in the year of 2023, and you're going to be very excited, very happy about that. Okay, yeah. Goodness, I just feel like your strength is how you can pick yourself back up and elevate out of some bullshit, out of something that that wasn't good for you or whatever, you know how to elevate out of that energy and make it into something. And that's a very special gift that you have. Okay. You could have came from a very toxic childhood, 8. Okay, a very toxic childhood with your mother with feminine energy or something like that. But it's like you turned that shit into Chardonnay. Okay. You turned it into something else. You became such a better person, all right, with the 6 of Wands. I definitely see the successes coming to you this year, okay? A couple different successes are coming to you this year, so congratulations. Last but not least, with your tarot, we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Sword, okay? So again, y'all are getting to the money. Y'all are trying new things. I see that y'all are practicing your craft, all right? You're getting better and better at the skill. There's a skill that you're focusing on. Some of you guys could be taking up a new course. You could be getting a new certification or something. You're learning something new and different. You're putting all your energy and your efforts into working, into, masterfully creating or building something. Again, you have a vision. You're very clear. You're very crystal clear about where you're going. You're very crystal clear about the discipline that you need to have in order to accomplish where you're going, right? And this is what is coming for 2023. Y'all are dedicated. You're focused on accomplishing, executing a plan, and you are focused and steadfast on that, and that will be accomplished. You will be successful. This is your strength, but don't forget to, look out for your health, your spiritual health in the process. I definitely feel like y'all are elevating financially. You're learning something new. You are either practicing on the skills that you already have. You're executing a plan because you're inspired about something. Okay, you may be a little foggy the first half of the year, not really sure what to do, where to go, how to do it, but eventually you're going to find your way. You're going to have that idea. You're going to create a plan and you're going to execute it, and it will be successful eventually. Okay, so congratulations. When it comes to love, for the life path 8s, we have retreat in reverse here. All right, so I feel like y'all are not spending enough quality time if you're in a relationship. Okay, it says it's time to disconnect from the world, but it's in reverse. So you guys, you're going to end up letting the fire in your relationship, burn the fuck out if you don't stop. Again, you guys are so busy in 2023, focused on, your life, your business, building up whatever you're doing, to where your relationship, your intimate relationship may be neglected. You're not spending the quality time that you need to be spending. You're not feeding this relationship, and therefore the flame may go out. Okay, this person may start to entertain other people. You may start to pick up on confusing or conflicting energies with your person. That's because they don't know where they fit in your life. They see that things are changing. They see that you're changing, that you're focused and things, and they don't know where they fit in your life because you're nurturing something other than them or this relationship. So your intimate relationship could be challenged during the year of 2023. If this is a relationship that you love, that you really want to save, I feel like, again, carve out time. You're going to be so busy that it's going to be important that you create a schedule, all right, where you get to carve out times of rest, times with spirit, times with your significant other. You're going to have to carve out time to love and nurture this relationship if it's something that you want. If not, your person may start to wonder, okay? If you are single, you just don't have enough time to go out, to be seen, to be heard, to be sought after. You're so busy doing your life, okay? Executing this goal here. You're so busy doing that you don't have the time, okay, to date, to go out, to have fun. And so I feel like you need to have that moderation. Again, carve out time, life path 8s. Carve out time in your schedule to have moments where you're getting out, you're enjoying yourself, you're separating your energy from work, and you're, getting to be more playful and things of that nature. If you're single, get to carve out time to get yourself out there, okay? So I love you guys. That's pretty much all that I have for the life path 8s. Let me give y'all a message from your guardian, your ancestor, or your angel. This is for the 2023 message. We have 2 of Abundance here. Okay, you're going in between two things, okay, trying to make a decision, balancing a couple different things at once here, okay, during this year. All right. Yeah, you're having to balance a lot, with what you want to do in life, with your intimate relationships and things, and your health and spiritual health. It's like you're playing the balancing game. So, creating that schedule and carving out that time is going to really be beneficial for the Life Path 8s, because this is going to be a busy year. Two of abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. Definitely. That's what y'all are doing. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Life Path 8. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like that was an ancestor that was talking to you, because it did not mention a guardian or an angel. So that was an ancestor that was talking to you. Okay. Um, they say, hey, get in touch with your inner child, make work as playful as possible, especially because you're doing so much work this year. Make it as playful as possible. Don't take yourself so serious this year, okay? You will accomplish what you sought out to do, because you're going to have the persistence and the passion to get it done. Just make sure you carve out those times to yourself for rest, carve out those times for spirit, for just you and spirit, and for your relationship. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Life Path number 8. Cheers to 2023. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support throughout this year. Don't forget to join me on the Patreon account, on the Patreon community. I will be a lot more active in that community in 2023, because it's time to transform. As I am getting off into transforming, I want to share things with you, and we can all do this shit together. Okay. All right, cheers to that. Love you guys. Happy 2023. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa if you guys celebrate. Don't forget to like this video, y'all. Thank you for that energy exchange. We don't have to play so small with each other, right? We're big, we're grand energy. We can give each other a like. There's nothing wrong with that. A like, a share, a comment. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, bye-bye.